We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Topps Chrome update to end the night. Sorry, Gummy, that I had missed your comment from earlier, but it looked like you figured it out pretty quick. So let's do this. 6-box delayed case. We did a ton of these for regular Topps Chrome, so this one full. I was determined. Getting it in tonight. We're doing this. Thanks for filling it up. I know we got a big release day tomorrow for baseball, so pushing a little. I've got a full. Let's hit a debut patch. Make it worth staying up for. There we go. Good luck, everyone. So to set these. A lot of color, even compared to regular Topps Chrome Delights. Like almost all numbered autos in this stuff. Adjusted pricing accordingly. Off with some base refractors here. Geometrics, Stinger. Basically any unnumbered refractor, they're going to that base spot. If there were any questions on where stuff's Rhino Hearn on the 3rd. 3 geometric refractors in the box. All those top-loaded refractors. Rocker, Cable, Birdsong, and Roki. Will count. Of course, this is a base after I said that. There's Ornelas. Base auto going to Huskies forever. Sort of auto stand. And the last spot to go, nobody wanted the mini diamonds. I'm surprised that was like the first spot to go in all the regular Topps Chrome ones. Brendan Donovan, black and white mini diamond auto. Owald. Did a frozen refractor the other day too out of Delight. Yeah. Negative Kiero. So go to that base refractor spot. Brooke. The gold and green on the numbered stuff here. Adrian Del Castillo had a 50. Gold to K. Clark. Gold stand. And green going to Ryan Beebe. Yeah, it's Hunter Thomas. Okay, not the ideal first box, but we're off and rolling. Gotta start somewhere. Let's move on to box number 2. Michael Garcia. That's Vin. Zach Veen. Nate Smith, Luke Keeschel, lived up. Randall Grichuk. Nick Kurtz on the 1990 geometric insert spot. Insert spot, you're really hoping for the fit. Blue Ray Wave and then gold on the ink. Maybe set those aside. Back section here. Locklear negative. Seriously, Paul. Jay's the debut king. Derek's saying the same thing. You guys are just ganging up on me right now. Yeah. Put my superfractors to shame. Cam Smith here on the Aqua Wave at 199. Aqua to Brooke. Stereo screen out of 99. I feel like every box of Delayed has at least one green autos for the most part are retail exclusive, but you can hit the green insert auto, so they do still have auto cheats. All right, it's blue Nick Enright at a 150. Blue Ray Wave. Blue going to Jared Birch. And then gold was Trenton Brooks on the debut. 49 of 50. On card there, like that. Gold to K. Clark. Biggest name, but we'll go gold in the mid. Ooh, Orange Wave. On Rave. Geometric. Commodore. In Birdsong. Chapman, Zach Veen, Chris Bubich, and Matt Shaw on the 1990 geometric. Max Meyer at a 99 for the Marlins. Of the Marlins. Color break. Is our one green per box? Ryan Beebe. Mr. Cortez on the gold to 50. Added to the mint for K. Clark. And it's kind of a nice one here. I'd have been more excited hitting it last week. Carson McCusker, who is going to play overseas in Japan. Orange Wave out of 25. Orange to Jared Birch. Japanese Aaron Judge. Viscara, refractor out of 499. Gummy Rats. And for the Orioles, Connor Norby. Debut auto. No longer. Autos there. New patch. Ooh, that's a mini though. Really mini. Will Wilson. Oh, that base insert spot for Huskies. For it to be Otani. Kevin hit Otani. Card. I moved football in the morning. I kept hockey and Pokemon for now. We'll see. 12 left in hockey, 6 left in Pokemon. Close them out. I'll certainly rip them. Shouldn't have any trouble getting them. And then Kyle Tucker, purple ink. Over here. Gibson Aqua. Brook. 190. Logan Van Way. Some contact with him. He might come on for a break, but Black Refractor that we're going to be sending his way, which he's super excited about. Green to Ryan Beebe. That one. Card collector. All right. It is Ronald Acuna Jr. in the Major League Minis. That's awesome. Base inserts. I'm going to Huskies forever. Love that. Let's go Mitt. Go next to the Mitt there. Back refractor auto Kiero. $4.99. I need some more sleeves. Rats. Refractor auto is doing well for you. That's number 3. And then purple here. I think first purple. Going to Bluto. Bryce Teodosio, the debut purple auto. For the 250. 2 boxes left. We need some low number name. Autos despite the first out of the break being base. Totally Jesus on that. An alter ego. The way the border is, I mean, obviously that's all I can see. Could be. I haven't hit one yet, so I don't know for sure. Awa. And Nick Kurtz geometric, sweet. refractors going to Brooke. That spot's, you know, you're going to get 18 geometrics, base refractors. These. Well, great if we hit in most of my delight cases. Anthony Dominguez to 299. Oh, that's a sweet image variation. Cool. This is a teal for Gummy Rats. Teal's out at 299. No autos. It's just parallel. That's why we get it paired up with more stuff. Ben Rice. Sweet image variation. That's fantastic. Image variations paired up with base refractors for Rook. Love that. A lot of Ben Rice big hits recently. All over the place. Gotta be Alter Ego. I don't know what else has a border like that. It sure is. What do we got here? Oh, that's awesome. Polar Bear Alter Ego. That is so cool. I'm going to that base inserts / case hit spots. So Major League Mini Acuna followed up by Polar Bear Alter Ego. Congratulations, Huskies. That's fantastic. There you go. That's what you grab that spot for. That's why that spot's expensive. Still have our autos here. Base on the bottom, Tim Tawa. Second base auto. Is that epic, that Alter Ego? I've done a decent amount of these cases. That's my first Major League Mini and my first Alter Ego. Also hits out of the blaster case earlier. Apparently don't sleep on the blaster cases. Not in this break, but in the blaster case, I hit Donald Duck. Cool. And we've got refractor out of Grant McCray out of 499. Congrats. Fourth auto on that spot. Pretty good. Yeah. Last box. Debut patch. You imagine. Nope. No debut patch. Sorry. Gold though. Double gold. There were something. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's how regular Topps Chrome was too. A lot of cases, the case hits were the top cards. So, I mean, obviously, Chrome Update, it's just a completely different ballgame with the debut patch chase. But in addition, with Alter Egos, I could see that one being a very, very popular one for many years to come. Nestor, Nick Kurtz refractor, nice. Jordan. And gold geometric. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Pete Crow Armstrong. Cool. Gold to K. Clark. Paxton Schultz at a 150 Blu-ray wave. Jer Birch. Not another variation, another negative. Clay Holmes. Going to Brooke. Autos here. Got gold and base. Nick York on the base. So end up with 3 base autos. Much less than regular Topps Chrome, but we didn't really have the really low numbered autos, so we just hit the mid range stuff instead. Gold auto to end it for the White Sox. Edgar Quiero, 15 of 50. Gold ink had a refractor of his second gold auto, but didn't get anything lower number than that on auto front. A little disappointing. Like, I had a box the other day that had 2 black refractors and a frozen refractor, so the fact that we didn't get anything lower number than orange is a little bit disappointing. But like Paul was saying, we made up for it with the case hits. That was definitely the highlights. There you go. I mean, that's part of what makes the bigger color fun, though. Every case is gonna vary so much, and up to you to try to figure out which is the right color to go after each time. Let's see. How do I want to do this recap? Let's do the geometric inserts first. So again, these are all going to the base. Jordan, Scooble, Tucker, Shaw, Kurtz, and Roki. As well as the Mitts. Colby refractors for Brooke. Logan Evans, Gunnar Hoaglands, Armstrong, Nick Kurtz, Tim Tawa, Kepler, Lord, Stowers, Wilson, Birdsong, Amador, Rave, Dean, Vanson, Garcia, Hearn, Bieber, Sanger, Holmes, Kurtz, Locklear, Keishel, and Quiero. That spot's kind of priced based off of the bulk. They're gonna get a blue Paxton Schultz at a 150, and then Sir Anthony Dominguez the teal at a 299. Here's a couple base autos. Base autos are going to Huskies Forever. Nick York, Tim Tawa, and Terso Ornelas were the 3. Blue Ray Wave going to Jared Birch. Nick Enright auto to 150. Teodosio purple out of 250. Purple to Bluto. Refractor autos to Gummy Rats. Grant McRae, Edgar Quiero, Connor Norby, and JC Escara. Black and white mini diamond auto. Go to Owald, Brendan Donovan. Green, going to Ryan Beebe. Got Logan Van Way, Max Meyer, Ballesteros, and Connor Thomas. McCusker Orange Wave. Going to Jared Birch. I got Ben Rice on the image variation. Brooke. Aqua. Also going to Brooke. Okay. 5th at 199. Cade Gibson. Gold. K. Clark. Hero out of 50. Trenton Brooks out of 50. Cortez Del Castillo and Pete Crow Armstrong. I like the gold spot. I feel like that's one, like, gold autos sell for a ton, or can sell for a ton on the big names, but like it's obviously twice as hittable as orange. So I feel like gold's always a good spot to go after, but usually prices out as one of the more expensive spots. And then in the midst, we've got the base inserts and case hits. Huskies Forever, Polar Bear, Alter Ego. That's so cool. And then Major League Minis, Ronald Acuna Jr. So congratulations to Huskies Forever on hitting both of those. That'll wrap us up, I believe, for the night. Last we didn't move. So yeah, still 12 left in hockey. We don't have 5 left in Pokemon. I mean, we've had people close those with 5 plenty of times in the past. So I'll be here for a couple minutes. If we can get it closed out, I'll absolutely rip it. But otherwise, we'll rip those in the morning for the pick your play. Be a big day tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night if I don't see you here in a little bit. Doing Cosmic Player Break, and I'm sure it'll be a fun one. So I'll see you then.